Hello, new teachers. My name is Josh Howard, and today I'm going to show you how to update your district website and your bio page. To get started with that, the first thing we want to do is go to the district website, fulton58.org, and then we want to log in. In the upper right-hand corner, we have this right-facing arrow. If we click on it, it will take us to the login page for your website, and that is this down here. To log in, you're just going to use your email address as your username, and your password is going to be your first name, all lowercase. So type those things in and then click the sign in button. Now the first thing we want to do is we need to update our password, and we're going to do that by clicking up here where your name is in the upper left hand corner. Then we will click where it says Edit Profile. So I recommend the first thing you do is come in here where it says password and just type in what you think your password should be, and then remember what that password is. We're going to make a few other edits to our bio while we're here. A couple things you don't have to worry about. Your username, email, we're going to leave that alone. You also should have your name in here along with these grayed out boxes that you can't mess with anyway. First thing we want to change is the title. You're just going to type your name with your title. So I'll put Mr. Josh Howard. You'd put Mr., Miss, Mrs., whatever it is that you go by. We're going to leave organization blank. Do not put anything here. Address, you're going to put your room number. So I'll throw 117. That was my old room number. You'll put what your room number is at your respective building. We're also going to leave city, state, zip, and country blank. Do not put anything in those boxes. For phone, there's two things you can put here. One, you can put the number for the school you work at. So the number to contact the main office at your school. The other thing you can put here is your district mailbox number. So every teacher has a number that they can be reached at, whether you have a phone or not. So if you don't know what that number is, you need to contact tech services. You can contact Dan. His extension is 8041, and he will help you out with that. But yeah, you can just put that 4-digit number in here, and then that'll be the best way to get a hold of you. And then down here where it says bio description, you're just going to type a little bit about yourself. You're going to say, hey, my name is Mr. Howard. I've been teaching for 11 years. I'm passionate about this, that, and the other, and I can't wait to get to know you. Typically, these things, it's good to include a little bit of personal information about yourself. Maybe, you know, where you went to college, stuff you like to do, hobbies, how long you've been teaching, stuff like that. You know, if you have more questions about that, you can talk to your buddy, your mentor, or you can just look at some other teachers in the district, look at their pages and see what they include. All right, so last down here towards the bottom, we want to upload an image of ourselves to complete our bio. So we're going to click choose a file, and we're just going to find a picture of ourselves. I'll use this headshot picture of me. Open, and you'll know it worked because you'll see the file picture there. So at this point, all we're going to do is click update. So this means we've uploaded our picture, we've changed all the text to what it needs to be, then we'll click update. So our page is now updated. This is just kind of the dashboard menu. We're not going to worry about this. What we want to now do at this point is come up here to the little home button up here in the upper left hand corner. Let's take us back to our page. There's a couple of things that we need to know about this page. Over here on the right hand side of the page above your bio, you see these 5 buttons. If you want to add something to your bio page, if you want to make changes to what it looks like, you need to click this edit button. So let's be clear, a piece of paper with a pencil, and there's varieties of that here. You want this one, blank paper, little blue pencil. Click on that. What we want to do here is, first of all, you want to change your headline. So when this first opens up, the first time it's going to say something like my homepage. That's generic, that doesn't work. A really great thing to put here is just something like your name and then homepage or website or whatever. One thing to consider though is that if you type in the headline too long, the text will bleed out of the page, out of the box, and it won't look very good. So the rule here is that you have about 23 characters, including spaces, to get something in there, or else it might kind of start looking kind of wacky. And the next thing you'll want to do is you'll want to change your template to the new Hornet template. Now there's some other templates you can play with, but really the new Hornet template is pretty boss, so that's the one that you're going to want to go with on your page. So after you have updated the name of your page and your template, you want to come on over here to this button that says Submit Article. At that point, you will have a page that looks like this, nice and slick and snazzy. It's got your picture. It tells us all the information we need to know to get a hold of you and all. It just looks very slick, very professional, and it would be something you would present to parents, family members, prospective students, community members. Anybody who is invested in Fulton Public Schools would get something from coming to your page and seeing what you've created. So that's how you do it. That's how you edit your page and get it ready to go for the new school year.